Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy Shades. It's the stock market show. Let's talk about Bbai, Bad AI, Big Bad AI. There should be a company called Bigbear.Ai. There should be. It should be a war company. Okay, no, jokes aside. Bigbear.Ai Holdings. There's going to be a sell-off. 10% stockholder intends to sell 3.07 million shares of its common stock on December 10th. That already happened. With a total market value of approximately 11.24 million. Let's look at let's see how much do they hold after the fact though? Oh, they didn't sell that much. That's nothing. This is nothing to be concerned about. Huh. No, yeah, that's not a big deal. Security sold. Why is this so small? Why can you guys even see that? I can barely see that. Can I even zoom in? I'm about to hate Moo if I can't zoom in. Let's open up the browser. So I don't blame him for selling. I mean, with where the price is at, why wouldn't you sell for big profits? They're just people like us. They're gonna take profit at some point. Title of security sold common. Yeah, they've been selling back here. Yeah, a lot of selling. Yeah. I don't blame them. Like I said, the stock just ran hundreds of percentages. Why wouldn't you sell? So yeah, they've been selling. I would expect the price to continue to drop despite the candle looking bullish. Because if you look at the candle here, not bullish, but buyers are stepping in here at around $2.80 to $3. But I was tempted for a second to jump in, but I'm like, let's just wait. Let's wait. Let's be patient. Let it come down. I got that itch, like maybe I should buy. But no, you look at the past and you see very clearly, look at that gap. We closed that gap. That much is for sure. But even when we closed this gap, we came down, bounced before continuing to come down, okay? Let me show you another example. Where's the other big run we had? Another big run right here. So you can see we had that big run to almost $7. We pulled back. And then here you can see buyers stepped in, pushed it up to $4.45 from $3.77 before continuing to come down. Here we had another pullback in the downtrend. And it still continued lower anyways. So ultimately, like I said last time, it always comes down nice and cheap under $2. It always does this. And until that changes, I'd be very careful about buying. Because I know some people are getting excited. They've been telling me, I think I'm gonna buy here. I'm liking the price here at $3. I'm like, I'm gonna wait because this could just be a pullback in the downtrend. People love dips in an uptrend, right? People always talk about, I'm gonna buy the dip in the uptrend. I'm gonna buy the dip during the bull market, which a bull market is just an uptrend. That's really what it is. It's just an uptrend. Things just keep going up with pullbacks. People love pullbacks, but I wouldn't want to. Would you want to buy a pullback in a downtrend? No, because we're looking for the downtrend to end and then watch it go sideways, and that's where we buy. See, downtrend, and then it starts going sideways here. Here's where the downtrend broke, and then it just started going sideways. That's when you want to buy, not up here. Not when it's falling. You know, here's the downtrend. The downtrend breaks, goes sideways here, has another one, still comes down and goes sideways. Ultimately, I think it's a buy under $2. That's really what it comes down to. So that's what I'm watching for. I'm excited. I know some people are not excited because they're holding a big bag up there, which is why I told people don't chase, don't do it. You can learn a lot from this channel if you pay attention. If you already know what you're doing, then you're watching this going, Shades, I already knew this. Then why are you watching? You already know the game plan. We wait for $2 and under. You never want to buy. This whole channel revolves around buying cheap. Soundhound, wait for it to get cheap under $10. What is this? GameStop. Look at that. You want to buy at $20. Always wait for the bottom. So Bbai, please, I'm telling you right now. Please wait. Please wait. We've been getting a lot of these cycles where AI gets all the attention, all the hype, all the volume. It goes up, then it dies off. Rinse and repeat. if you've seen the pattern, if you know, you know what time it is. It's time to wait. And when you can recognize that and have the patience and discipline, you will make more money because you're not buying up here. You're buying down here. And I know you're saying, well, what if it bounces here? Where's the AI hype, though? Where's the AI hype? I mean, SoundHound is red. Let me see. Where else? There's a bunch of them that were running. It was actually hard to keep track of them. I mean, Quantum here. I mean, look at that. Red candle. Gex here. Not showing a lot of strength. Might be topping out here as well. I think Color Technology might be AI as well. I don't know. But AI here as well. You see buyers are really trying to hold everything up. But if they fail, we're just going to drop. And again, where's the AI hype? Where is it? And you know what's funny? And I mentioned this last time. Yeah, even Serve Robotics is red as well. Yeah. Like, there's just, where's the hype? See, if the hype was still here, we'd be having green day after green day still. Not all this red, not all this bleeding. Because this is like the second or third day in a row we're getting blood. And the funny thing is, you look at Nvidia, AI stocks were pumping, Nvidia was dumping. AI stocks are dumping, Nvidia now has bottomed out down here and it's pumping. And I did alert this one in the Discord. I told everyone, hey, I'm buying some here at 138. Because if this bounces, we're going to go back to 145 and maybe 150, maybe to new all-time highs. And it's possible. I don't know, man. It's just very strange, right? Does anyone else agree with me and see what's happening here? AI stocks were pumping. Nvidia was dumping. Now AI stocks they're dumping. Nvidia's the one getting ready to pump here, especially with buyers stepping in again. This is what, 1, 2, 3, fourth touch here. Fourth touch. We'll see what happens. I'm going to give it one more day, probably another green candle. If this does hold and break out, we will see 150, which is bullish for Nvidia, but is that bullish for AI stocks as a whole? So we'll see what happens. But it's just very interesting, the dynamic there. Nvidia goes down, goes sideways, everything else AI related, every other small cap just starts pumping. So if the hype is over for these small caps, then is everyone just rotating their money into Nvidia? Is that what's happening? I don't know. Just speculation on my part. Either way, I'm sure a lot of these AI stocks are getting shorted. So definitely look out for an opportunity to squeeze them. I don't know what the short interest is for Bbai. I'd have to check. I am curious now that I think about it. Because there's people that jumped in for a short. Let me look that up real quick. I rarely talk about shorting. I don't short myself. I myself don't short. I don't short. I always go long. And if you do short, obviously you would want to short up here, right? If you're short, you would want to short at the top, which is surprise, surprise, right? Look at that. Almost like to a T, if not to a T. Like if I could draw a T here, you would be like, yeah, that's a, look at that. It's just, I don't know why the market is that way, but sometimes it is what it is and you go with it. But that would be the best time to short at the top. Best time to buy is at the bottom. So, but I don't short. I just don't like it. Not a big fan. Because you never know. Maybe Bbai, maybe if I short it up here, this is the one time I'm wrong and this thing decides to just keep going to the moon, right? It gaps up on me to $10. I'm going to look foolish. So, no point. Always go long on stocks, especially the good ones. So, Bbai stock, short interest. I mean, I'm curious about that short interest today. We should be seeing quite the short interest for all these AI stocks. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a squeeze somewhere. Apparently, we only have 13%. Really? Only 13% short interest, apparently. I don't know if that's correct. I'm not sure if that's correct, but if it is, then that's not much. I would have wanted more short interest. Yeah, I'm getting different numbers. Fintel is telling me 22%. 22% short interest, huh? Man, if this gap, man, we could see a squeeze here on Bbai. But I'm not a short squeeze guy. I'm a bottom buyer. I like to slap that big bottom, slap that big ask. So watch it for a short squeeze if you want to like jump in and maybe see if there's a short squeeze and you can take advantage of that. But I'm not a short squeeze guy. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an expert at it. Don't really care about it. I look at where the bottom is. That's where I buy. So that's it for the video. Hopefully you learned something about my strategy, how I like to go about things, and maybe you can take something away from it. Maybe it helps you be more patient and disciplined, because so many people are new to this channel. I've gotten like a lot of subscribers recently, and some of them don't understand like why I do the things I do and why I look at the market the way I do, because I guess it's different from other people out there. I don't know. I don't do short squeeze plays. I don't really do momentum trades. Where's the bottom? That down there? I'll buy down there, and when it pumps, let other people push it up for you and you dump it on their heads. That's it. That's nothing genius. It's pretty simple, right? But the hard part is the patience and discipline, which is something a lot of people don't have. But if you have that, you're gonna make hand over fist money on this channel, because there's many people out there that have said like, yeah, I made so much money on SoundHound, on Bbai, Neil stock, and the many other stocks I talk about out there. So there's a lot of opportunity on this channel. And if you don't know how my strategy works, there is a Word document in the description below. Feel free to download it. 12 pages long. You can read it while taking a dump. That's it for the video. I'm here to help you guys out. Whether you see the value, that's up to you. But definitely check out that Word document. I think it might give you an idea as to like how I came to be this kind of trader that just looks to slap that big ass, slap that big bottom on stocks. Remember, patience is rewarded, and so is discipline. And I will see you guys in the next one.